Oh, look at this, everyone. Do you know what this thing is? This right here is the Astro Coupe 9000. And of course, that means that this, hello, is the Autopia Disneyland Paris edition. Oh, my friend Daniel, the German, and I. Okay, we will not bump anyone. All right, no bumping. No bumping.
And push here to stop. Ready?
Ready.
Yes,
We are ready. Go! It's the... What happened? Okay, we're going, we're going. That means that this is officially the Sometimes Vlog.
Vlog that happens sometimes.
Yes, it's a vlog that happens sometimes. Daniel, the German, is driving. It's just two dudes from different countries coming together and cuddling really close. The whole time we were in line, we were really, really hoping we were gonna get the black one. And we did! We got the black one! It looks like a freaking Batmobile. Look at this! Oh, they got a cool... Oh, look at this. Has two fins. Their black one has two... We only got one fin. We got ripped off, Daniel, son!
Damn.
We got ripped off! Did you just say damn?
Oops, I'm sorry.
Oops. You can't... This is a family show.
Sorry.
That's okay. I was saying a bad word in German earlier. Put your foot down! Put your foot down! Wait. You can't say foot. Okay. Look at this, everybody. This is the Paris version of Autopia. It is very different looking than our Autopia at home. Our Autopia is all grassy and green. It was like a 1950s freeway of the future. This is sort of like weird because this is not in Tomorrowland. At Disneyland Paris, there is no Tomorrowland. We're in Discoveryland, which is sort of like a steampunk land. And yet, this looks like a very modern freeway. Does this look like European freeways?
Not really, no.
I don't know what European freeways look like. Is this what the Autobahn is like, Daniel?
No, that's totally different.
Oh man, see, you're from Germany, so do you all take your driver's test on the Autobahn? I have no idea.
I'd love to take it on the Autopia.
What does Autobahn mean? Just means like car road? I don't know.
Yeah, freeway.
Freeway, okay, so when we say Autobahn, we're like, oh, the Autobahn, and we're always talking about the mountains where there's no speed limit and all that. You're like, that word just means freeway, right? Like
Yeah.
It means the same even if you're in the middle of the city and there's a speed limit and everything?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so that word is much more boring to you than it is to us. Look at this! Look at this crazy thing! What are you doing? You're going so slow! Step on it, Daniel, come on!
I just took my foot off the pedal.
I want to go full Autobahn. We have to go really, really fast. Hello! Bonjour! Bonjour! Daniel speaks no French. His wife, Claudia, speaks French. She always knows what's going on, and neither of us have any clue. Oh, look, we're going towards the Solaria. What does that mean?
Well, City of the Future.
Oh, we're going towards the City of the Future. I'm so excited. Look, there's Space Mountain in the distance, and it's wonderful. Space Mountain. I can't talk. Wow, look at this. I'm so excited. There's so much more. Hello, bonjour. How do you say hello in German? Guten Tag is good day, right?
You can say hello.
Oh, just hello. Hello. See, look at that guy. He was all by himself in the pink car. He was having a good old time. And he let his wife take the black one. That's so nice of him. Hey! Look at this one-lane traffic. Hey, which side of the road, which side of the car do you guys drive on in Germany? Like which side?
On the right side.
The right side? Oh, like this?
Like this.
But what about the steering wheel? Where's the steering wheel?
On the left side.
On the left side. So you guys drive the normal way.
Yeah,
You guys drive the right way.
normal
Oh, look at it. Here we have a little theming. All right, les jouets du futur. So the Jewets, the Joettes, what does that say?
I don't know.
I don't know, I don't speak any French. Oh, look at this futuristic bridge. I love futuristic bridges. It is really cold out here. This is kind of creepy. We look like we're driving into a creepy European horror movie. We're going so slow. Are you doing that on purpose?
No.
Oh, this car is not very good. The Astro Coupe 9000 is a very sexy looking car, but apparently...
to us.
Oh no! Ah, they're chasing us down! They want our money and our sexy good looks, Daniel! They want your beard! They want to shave your beard!
No.
Whoa!
Keep it.
You think you'll ever shave that beard?
No.
No, you like the, you got the whole Nazareth thing going on. It looks pretty. It looks good on you. Look at this. Robo Pro Pre. Robo Pro Pre. I don't know what that means. Look at it though. It's exciting. I have now driven on Autopias at Magic Kingdom. Woo, look at that. The Rocket Cafe. You said that looks like Back to the Future to you. Oh, look, here we go. We have a green light. We have a green light. Keep going. Why is it going so slow? Okay. I was thinking, oh, is this the end? This is the end. This is it. That was the entirety of Autopia. Here we go. We're going, hello, hey, bonjour, bonjour. we're coming. You gotta pull forward. Hey, look at all these friendly cast members. That's exciting. Okay, now we take the seatbelt off.
Okay, bye. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you, Pierre. Hey, his name is Pierre. Goodbye, Pierre. Au revoir. Where do we go? This way? Okay, we're going this way. Look at that sexy car. That is a sexy automobile. I like that. I want the grown-up version of that car. Preferably not the pink one, but I would take the pink one versus nothing. I would rather. Would you rather have? Okay, if all these were full size, would you rather have a full-size version of that in bright pink or no car at all?
I'll take the pink one.
Yeah, would you feel manly driving a pink car? Like, would it bother you?
I think I'm
your car is kind of like this color already.
I think I'm man enough to drive a pink car.
Yeah, I think so too. You got the beard and the hair, and you're just driving the pink car. Like, what? What are you doing? If I were to drive a bright pink car around in Germany, would people look at me weird, or would they just be like, all right, nice car?
Some people will give you the looks, yeah, but
They'd give me the look like, hey, that guy's super cool. He's driving a pink car. He must be extra manly. Look at this beautiful Autopia. All right. I have now driven on 3 different Autopias. Disneyland Autopia, of course. Magic Kingdom's Autopia, which is not even called Autopia. It's called like the Speedway or whatever it's called, something, the Grand Prix thing. It's like a racing theme, but I still just call it Autopia because I refuse to learn. I want to stay ignorant about Magic Kingdom's thing. But this one is pretty cool because it doesn't really quite fit in with the rest of the steampunk theme of Discoveryland. But I like how they just wedged it in there anyways. Like it's not really steampunk to have a car. But they were like, what's sort of future-y? We'll just stick it in there anyways. Who cares? Yeah. It's an Autopia. Deal with it. Kids want to drive little cars. Grown-ups want to drive little cars. Look at this. We got a whole family in that one. We got a whole family in the black one right there. They're getting a fun one. They're having a fun trip.
they're having a fun trip.
What a fun one. All right, now let's walk out of here. It's so cold. Daniel, it's so cold. Earlier, he and I were in line for Autopia, waiting about 30 minutes, which is like the longest I've waited ever for anything at this park. And it was rain. We were in this covered walkway, like this kind of a walkway, and you'll vouch for this. It was pouring rain on one side, and on the other side, it was still sunny. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Weird French weather.
Weird. This morning, it was like super cold, and then all of a sudden, the clouds parted, the sun came out, it got really warm. Look at how cool these cars are. Why is there like a traffic jam back there? But we had like the whole freeway to ourselves. We had open road, everything was good. But look at these poor saps. They're stuck in like rush hour traffic over there. This guy's trying to get to work. Look how mad his wife is. He said something about like she gained a few pounds and now she's really angry. And he's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. You know, I just thought that we should join a gym together. Now she's upset. Look at this couple. They're stuck here. This guy has a doctor's appointment in the city, in the futuristic city over here. They're really angry. Like that's realistic right there. That's realistic. See, so that's what the real Autobahn is like, right?
Yeah.
Getting stuck in the freeway like that. Which part of Germany are you from again? I forget.
I'm from the southwest.
The southwest Germany near Ramstein Air Force Base, right?
Yes.
Ramstein is also a band. Do you like the band Ramstein?
I'm not a big fan.
Do people in the city of Ramstein, like, are they really into it? Or wait, it's not a city, right? It's an air base.
Well, that's a little city.
Okay, so there is a city.
But
so
it's a small city.
Do people in that city, are they like stoked about that band? Does the band
not
Ramstein
really.
ever play? Or is it
No.
Ramstein or Steam?
No, they never played there.
Oh, well they should. Maybe they would make some new fans or maybe make some new friends. Come on guys, get on the ball. Look at this. Okay, so here you go. The futuristic sort of steampunk looking Autopia of Disneyland Paris. Now in Disneyland in California, when we did our 1998 Tomorrowland refurbishment, we actually copied and borrowed a lot from Discoveryland here in Disneyland Paris, because instead of trying to keep up with the future, because always in motion is the future's constantly changing. It's really hard to predict the future. Something that looks futuristic to us now, in 2 years will not look futuristic. So instead of trying to always keep up and refurb, here they solved the problem by saying, we're not gonna try and make anything look futuristic. We're gonna make it look like the future of the past. Just go with the whole steam-powered alternate future and do Discoveryland instead of Tomorrowland. So their version of Autopia looks like this, right? So when we got our 1998 Tomorrowland upgrade and we got our own Astro Orbiter that looks like their Orbitron right here, and we, for a brief time, kids, this is a true story, we painted our Space Mountain gold. It works for this thing. It totally did not work on the retro 1950s looking Space Mountain. Our Space Mountain looked terrible in gold. Gold was not its color, okay? But we also re-themed our Autopia so it sort of looked a lot more like this. It had the neon on it and all that stuff. So if you're ever wondering where our weird, out-of-place Autopia architecture came from, it's because in '97, whenever they closed the old Tomorrowland and started building the new, at that time, the new Tomorrowland, they tried to make our Autopia look, wow, a lot more like this. It was sponsored by Chevron, all this stuff. And now, Disneyland in California, we're undergoing a refurbishment. Honda's sponsoring it. And our Autopia is now changing to not look like this anymore, presumably. Anyway, this is what the Paris one looks like. I have now I've ridden myself of 3 different Autopias, if you count Magic Kingdoms as Autopia, which is really what it is. And now I have driven I've ridden in an Astro Coupe 9000. Look at this bad boy over here. You know, I wonder if Bob Gurr also helped design the Astro Coupe 9000 the way he designed all the other Autopia cars for Disney. I wonder if it's actually just the same Autopia car under the hood. See, Bob Gurr would be giving us a whole long explanation of like how it was built and what the chassis was made out of and what kind of aluminum and what kind of screws and welding and what sort of tires and what you could buy at an auto parts store. See, now I feel like I've driven it. This is just the example one here for the fun pick. Look at this, guys. Whoa, what a fun one. We're getting a fun one. Whoa, Daniel, where are you? Where did you go? Look, get in here. We're getting a fun one. It's taking you a very long time to run around the front of this car. It's taking you a very long time.
Almost.
So what happened to German efficiency? Okay, here we go. Woo. Wait. What a fun pick. If you screenshot that, tweet it to me at Justin Scard. What's your Twitter again? Just say it in German.
Yeah, well, it's Käsekuchen69, but my Instagram is Bubu and Yogi.
But it's B-U-B-U. The other day you said it was, I thought it was B-O-O.
B-U-B-U-A-N-D-Y-O-G-I.
Bubu and Yogi. Look at this, just 2 dudes crisscrossing legs.
I think it starts kind of snowing.
Nothing weird about it. Is, it's snowing, look it. It's like icing. That's not snow, what is that? Sleet? Sleet, it's sleet. Now there's sleet and ice falling in Tomorrowland. There's ice falling in Tomorrowland. I thought we got rid of ice in the future. I thought we stopped. Look at you. You look like a Viking now. You went from German Jesus to like German Viking guy. Like, look, you're getting ice in your beard. Look how exciting that is.
Ice warrior.
You woke up this morning with a migraine headache, right? And now I'm sitting next to you in loud Autopia cars screaming. Look at all these happy people wandering around in the ice and snow. Does this weather bother you?
Yeah, a lot.
It's frozen rain. So like I was saying, it was cold this morning and windy. And then the sun came out and it was like 50 degrees. It was nice and warm. And I was like starting to take off the jacket and stuff. Then it started raining a little bit. And now there's actually ice falling from the sky and hitting us all over the face and hands and probably other regions of our bodies that you can't see and we don't want to show on camera. But look at this, here's Discoveryland here at Disneyland Paris. I know this vlog is a little random, you have to forgive me. I didn't have time to build it to scale or to paint it. I just wanted you guys to come along for the ride. Look at, now it's like legit icy snow stuff. This is not snow, I don't know how to describe this. It's just chunks of ice, but the only sleet storm I've ever been in, the sleet was like perfectly round, and this is like really weird chunks, like crystal chunks, like big chunks of sea salt, like you find in a salt grinder, salt shaker thing over here. Anyway, look at this. This is the entrance to Discoveryland. I don't know what this says, but it probably says something. Claudia, I need your help. There's Daniel's wife, Claudia, she has to help me. You speak French, right?
Okay.
Okay, you speak French, so what the heck does this say in Discoveryland? I couldn't figure that out last time.
This means all that is in the limit of the possibility should be and will be accomplished.
All that is in the limit of the possibility will what? That makes what?
Should be and will be accomplished.
So everything that's impossible
No.
or beyond the limits of possibility? Trying to think of a better translation here, but I'm gonna go with that. All that is beyond the limit of the possibility shall be accomplished. Nailed it. I love it. Hashtag nailed it. High five.
Okay.
We did it. Did you see me and Daniel driving in the car?
Yeah.
We were getting super cozy. Thank you for letting me borrow him because I needed him to drive me. He was looking all sexy. Now there's weird ice falling. Look, and now it's stopping. And there's a little break in the clouds. Maybe we'll get some more sunshine. I am freezing. My hand that's holding this has no glove, and look at how dark my fingers are.
Yeah.
They keep freezing. So every single one of these vlogs, it's like 10, as long as it's more than 5 minutes, is actually painful. It always takes like 10 minutes for my hand to recover afterwards. I'm probably gonna get frostbite and lose all my fingers in France, but I'm having a good time. I got 11 more days of this. You guys get to go home to Germany tomorrow. So I'm losing my German friends. What happened to your Mickey ears? Mini ears.
I get them in there.
Okay, she's saving them from the ice and the rain. Okay, anyway, Discoveryland, Disneyland, Paris, and the beautiful, the wonderful, the glorious Autopia. One other feature that I'd like to point out of the Disneyland Paris Autopia that our Autopia most certainly does not have is something that's really cool and really interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it or just be able to talk about it. Ooh, look at this. Look at their cool fun pick thing, the one we were just sitting in right now. That is such a cool and good idea. There should be this in front of everything, everywhere, all the time. Like even at car dealerships. They should just put Corvettes outside in front of them and be like, take a fun pic with a vet. Take a fun pic with a vet. And maybe we could have a veteran in the Corvette. So it's like, take a fun pic with a veteran and a Corvette. Okay, I actually can't figure out how to get to it. But somewhere over here is a way you can walk around. I'm not as familiar with this park, can you tell? There's a way to actually walk around here, and then there are seats where you can actually view. I'm gonna hurry, even though it's raining and sleeting and snowing. There are seats where you can actually sit and watch for your family to come by in an Autopia car. It's just something a little unusual. If you're from Anaheim or from the Magic Kingdom, this will be a novelty to you as like it's a novelty to me. You see those seats over there? They're like little bar stools. And so there's a way you can actually go over and sit there and wait for your family to come by and take a fun pic from above. So if mom doesn't want to get in the car, or maybe dad doesn't want to get in the car because he's been in traffic all day long, you can sit right there and wait for your family to come by. I am out of breath. My hand is like really like turning to like leathery purple. It's very hard to move and kind of crisp and painful. So I'm gonna cut the vlog a little short due to the icy nature of, seriously, we were just complaining like, oh, it's so warm and we're wearing all our cold stuff, and it instantly got like 10 or 15 degrees colder. And now it's like icy, sludgy, wetness. Weird weather in Paris this time. This is what happens. I traveled to learn, and now I've learned that traveling to Paris in December, January, February, or March, probably not the warmest idea that I've ever had, but still fun. Okay guys, I love you all. Live Fast Die Poor on Instagram, Live Fast Die Poor on Snapchat. Subscribe for some more weird adventures. Sometimes they will be, you know, a little less shaky and a little less hand-numbing than this. I hope you enjoyed this look at Disneyland Paris's very brief Autopia. It's a very short track there. If you want to see a comparison with Disneyland in Anaheim, go to youtube.com/livefastdiepoor, and you can watch a ride through of that attraction with me and my good friend Tyler Evans, who also had a beard. So I've done 2 Autopias with 2 different guys with 2 different beards, and then I did Autopia at Disney World not long ago on this channel with the Tim Tracker, who had a weird mustache. So Magic Kingdom's one isn't called Autopia, and I didn't do it with a guy with a beard. That's just strange. All right, guys, Autopia, Disneyland, Paris. Nailed it.